Now, when you think of all the hype that is surrounding the class of 2023, all the hype is primarily focused on the top two players in the country, and that, of course, is Arch Manning coming out of Isidore Newman High School and Malachi Nelson coming out of Los Alamitos High School. And for most people, those two guys are set in stone as the top two quarterbacks in the class. However, you see over here at SharpeSports, we're not most people. Because in my opinion, there is actually a quarterback who is better than the both of them in this same class. Let me introduce y'all to five-star quarterback coming out of Warren High School. I'm of course talking about the 6'5", 195-pound QB, Nicholaus Iamaleava, the second best player in California, the fourth best quarterback in the country, and the seventh best player nationally. I've been paying attention to Nicholaus's offseason, and the kid's been going absolutely crazy at these 7-on-7 camps, and to me, he has the best throwing motion and the best power out of all the quarterbacks in the class. Now, real quickly, before we jump into Nicholaus's highlights, I want to let y'all know that I have been working in the background on an NFT project. Oh, here we go. I can't go anywhere without hearing about these NFT things. It's probably because they're starting to get hot. Now, I want you guys to go check the Discord link. It's going to be at the top of the description, guys. There are still whitelist spots left. So if you guys want to get in early on an amazing NFT project, because, you know, most of the ones you've seen, they're already thousands of dollars. If you want to get in at mint price, be sure to go hit the Discord link at the bottom of the description. All right, but let's jump into it and let me show y'all who I personally think is the best quarterback in the class of 2023. 3, 2, 1. All right, let me put y'all on a Nicholaus Iamaleava. Like, first off, just look at this kid's throwing motion. First off, the stature. My boy's 6'5", 200 already. He's got that prototypical quarterback size. Beautiful release. I mean, coming straight over the top and just throwing laser beams out here. Oh, so if you guys want to take a look at all the five-star quarterbacks compared in the same video, so you guys can really get a back-to-back comparison, I'm gonna leave a link to a video that I made in the corner. I personally think Nicholaus Iamaleava, with his size, I mean, he's the biggest of the five-star quarterbacks. He is the biggest out of all of them. His throwing motion, I mean, the velocity, the touch, he literally has it all. Like, I really do believe that the only reason why he is not ranked as the #1 quarterback in the country is because Arch Manning is, I mean, if Arch Manning could throw the ball 10 yards, I'm not saying that he's not a good player, but as long as Arch Manning could pick up a football, he was going to be ranked as the top quarterback in the country. And then my boy Malachi Nelson, he got that drip. Don't get me wrong, Malachi Nelson, like, very, very talented quarterback, but my guy Nicholaus Iamaleava, I mean, just look at this ball placement. Like, honestly, first off, throwing a dime. This is actually really good coverage by this corner. Not good. Great quarterbacks are able to throw receivers open regardless of the coverage. I mean, look at where he's winding up with this. His receiver's a whole yard, a whole step behind the corner, and he's like, nope, I can make that throw. Lets it go. You have to leave this ball to the outside. This ball cannot be anywhere near the inside. And just look at the dime that he places out here. I mean, fades his receiver perfectly out there, drops it within a yard of the sideline. That is a beautiful throw. I mean, look at these tight windows he's fitting this ball into. Again, I'm saying that Nicholaus Iamaleava, he can make throws that I personally don't think that these other quarterbacks can. His ability to put a ball into a tight window. I mean, look at this throw. Like, you have to be on time with this. This cannot be late at all. Yeah, the safety took a little bit of a poor angle, but this is a perfect throw. Even if the safety took a good angle, it would still be a bang play. Like, the safety wasn't going to be making a pick on that. Strong enough arm to throw it anywhere. He has a strong enough arm to make every single throw out there. Ultra quick release. I mean, there's no wasted motion in his throwing motion. I think he's the hardest thrower out of all the quarterbacks. I think he can really just fit the ball into spots that nobody else can. I mean, look at this. Climbs upfield, squares up 100% to the out. Like, he's running, makes a complete 90-degree turn, and still gets enough velocity to get the ball out to his playmaker. Like, you just don't see quarterbacks being able to do that. I mean, again, it's his quick passing that really impresses me. I see a lot of quarterbacks when they're showing off their highlight tapes, they want to show off that they could throw the ball 1,000,000 miles an hour. Can you fit the ball into that tight window? Shows that he's got some mobility in the pocket. I mean, he's just a fluid quarterback. Yeah, I've seen Arch Manning's highlight tape. Arch Manning, to me, has the prettiest form. I mean, the ball just looks very nice coming out of his throwing motion. And he's also an underrated athlete. Malachi Nelson is definitely the most well-rounded quarterback. To me, Nicholaus Iamaleava is just the best quarterback, period. I mean, he has all the tools that all those other quarterbacks have, plus he can fit the ball into the tight window. I feel like he is the best tight ball timing throws quarterback out of all the guys, and to me, that's the future of playing quarterback. Not who could throw it the farthest. It's, can you fit the ball into those tight windows? I mean, look at where he's to even have the cojones to make this throw, like, for real. He's like, oh, okay, so basically, I see my guy. He's kind of coming over. The safety was a little sloppy, trying to come over the top. He's like, oh yeah, I can fit that in there. You got this corner coming into the play. Safety over top, corner underneath, and he's like, yeah, I got that. Puts it perfectly in between all of them. I mean, again, I love these end zone throws because you can really see what he's looking at. Like, he's like, yeah, I can make that. Dot. Leaves it up high so where only his receiver can make a play on it. Yeah, go watch that video and tell me if I'm lying. I think Nicholaus Iamaleava is the best quarterback in the class of 2023. I don't think that there's any other quarterback that could really hold a candlestick to him. Like Arch Manning and Malachi Nelson, they're solid. Dante Moore, I think by the time his senior year is up, I think he might slide down to a 4-star quarterback. No hate on the kid. It's just I don't see the 5-star there. But this dude, I mean, all throwing on the run, throw boundary throws, timing throws, deep ball, touch, all of it. He's literally got it all. And he's 6'5". Like, he could see everything on the field. I mean, come on. Like this ball just looks amazing when it comes out of his hands. It's just boom. Smooth, tight spiral. He's got every single thing I would ever want in a quarterback. I'll hit that wheel route. Yup. And again, just look at the ball placement. It's not about, because he, on a throw like this, more average quarterbacks, you could cheat this ball a little bit inside. You don't have to make, this doesn't have to be a perfect throw, but he only makes perfect throws. I mean, look at, this is a dot. Like, literally only his receiver is able to make a play on those passes. Ankles, yup, get off me. Squares up. Dime. So that is what Nicholaus Iamaleava, in my opinion, the actual #1 quarterback in the country, is looking like on the field. Again, it's no shade to Arch Manning, Malachi Nelson, or Dante Moore. Those are the 3 quarterbacks that are ranked higher than him. I think Arch Manning is slightly overrated. I don't think he's the #1 player in the country. Like, if Nicholaus Iamaleava and Malachi Nelson are comparable to him, it's like, come on. He's definitely getting a benefit from the Manning name. Again, that's not a knock on him. He is a top 2 quarterback. If it's not Nicholaus Iamaleava, then it is him. Don't get me wrong. He is a top 2 quarterback. But in my opinion, with the whole package that Nicholaus Iamaleava brings to the table, this kid is on another level. I've covered a lot of quarterbacks in the many years that I've been doing this. He has the quickest fastball I've ever seen. He is able to put, and it's not just a fastball, it's a controlled fastball. He's able to throw those velocity throws in the tightest of windows. He has an uber quick release, ultra confident standing back in the pocket. He's able to make he throws the deep ball extremely well, leaving it to where only his receiver can make a play on it. He also throws a really easy ball for his receivers to catch. It's a very tight spiral. He knows when to put mustard on the ball. He knows when to take a little bit off. I don't see any weaknesses in his game. Whoever ends up getting Nicholaus Iamaleava is getting a bona fide winner, bona fide superstar, and when it comes draft time for him, he's going to be a day 1 QB for sure. But comment down below. I want to really hear what y'all think. Who do you guys think is the #1 quarterback in the class of 2023? Is it Dante Moore? Is it Nicholaus Iamaleava? Is it Arch Manning or Malachi Nelson? Or is it one of these 4-star guys? Or maybe is it a 3-star guy? Be sure to comment it down below, and don't just be like, oh, I'm the best quarterback. No, like, who actually is the best quarterback? Because show me somebody who's better than him. I already know that y'all enjoyed this video, so be sure to leave this video a like. Also, I would really appreciate if you guys would go check out my NFT project that I'm doing with my brother. Be sure to go hit the Discord link. It's gonna be the first link in the description. Just go check it out, mosey around, see if you see some things, if you like it or not. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you never miss any of the fire videos that we're dropping on the channel. And with all that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.